Before I get started, I just want to let you know I am not a financial advisor. This is only for entertainment purposes only. Today is January 5th, 2021, and I want to talk about 3 penny stocks to keep on your watch list this upcoming week. So stay tuned until the end. You don't want to miss this. The first stock is Southwestern Energy Company. The ticker symbol is SWN. It is currently trading under $5. It closed at $3.16. It is one of the larger energy companies based in the US, and it has a market cap of $1.9 billion. This stock has become one of the popular energy stocks among investors. Over the past 4 consecutive quarters, SWN has beat earnings by an average of 130%. This company has an extremely diverse portfolio of assets around the US. This includes reserves in the Appalachia as well as the southwest of the US. Southwestern Company states that production should rise from around 778 billion cubic feet equivalent in 2019 to around 880 billion cubic feet equivalent within the short term. Not only this, but the company continues to grow through its acquisition strategy. This includes the acquisition of the natural gas production company Montage Resources. This acquisition alone should help the company to become the 3rd largest producer of oil and natural gas in the Appalachian Basin. Additionally, the deal should help to boost cash flow as well as reduce administrative expenses by roughly $30 billion per year. Last quarter, Goldman Sachs initiated coverage on the company with a buy rating. Definitely keep an eye on this one. The second stock I want to talk about is the Selector Biosciences. The ticker symbol is CLRB. They are focused on the discovery, development, and commercialization of drugs for the treatment of cancer. The company is developing proprietary drugs independently and through research and development collaborations. At the end of December, company's Chief Business Officer, Chief Executive Officer, and Chief Financial Officer bought over 700,000 shares of CLRB stock at an average price of $1.35. Selector recently issued a quarterly update. James Caruso, CEO of the company, explained that we continue to make good progress towards the 4th quarter initiation of the CLR 131 pivotal study in our lead heme oncology indication. Our recent FDA guidance meeting was most encouraging, and we look forward to providing greater details in the near term. This year, CLR 13 could be a bigger focus. Analysts at Oppenheimer has a price target of $5.50 and maintains an outperform rating on Selector Biosciences. The stock is currently trading at under $2, so there's a lot of upside potential to this stock. Before I go to the next stock, I just want to say thank you for reaching this far, and if possible, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. It would greatly help my channel. The last stock I want to talk about is XERS Pharmaceuticals. The ticker symbol is XERS. XERS Pharmaceuticals, it's a pharmaceutical company which develops, commercializes ready-to-use, liquid-stable injectables. Something to keep in mind for this year is the company's pipeline. Specifically, it's Gvoke, product for the treatment for severe hypoglycemia in people with diabetes. XERS just signed a distribution agreement with a company to commercialize Gvoke in Israel and the Palestinian Authority. Gvoke will also be available in Israel prior to registration on a named patient basis starting in early 2021. Furthermore, its recent win in Europe brings its Ogluo one step closer to commercialization. XERS received a positive opinion from the European Medicines Agency Committee for Medical Products for Human Use. The CHMP recommended Ogluo for the treatment of severe hypoglycemia in adults, adolescents, and children aged 2 years and over with diabetes mellitus. A final decision on the marketing authorization application for Ogluo in the European Union is expected in the 1st quarter of 2021. If proven successful, the company could launch Ogluo in certain European countries in the 2nd half of this year. The stock is currently trading at $5.17, and it reached a high of $7.16 back in September 2020. Analyst Difei Yang from Mizuho Securities maintain a buy rating for Seres Pharmaceuticals and gave a price target of $14. There's definitely a lot of potential with this stock. Before I go, just wanted to touch up on Bionanogenomics. Yesterday, Bionanogenomics announced that its diagnostic services subsidiary, Lineagen, completed a comprehensive analysis of a single genome of a high-functional individual with autism spectrum disorder, ASD. Lineagen's genetic tests identified novel variants in known ASD risk genes and other genetic variants in the subject, which Bionano believes it could help improve healthcare outcomes. The CEO said, widespread adoption of genetic testing is important to patients and families because it creates a better understanding of ASD, but more importantly, informs patients and families about immediate health risks associated with ASD that could personalize treatment options and provide potentially life-saving information. Bionano's genome mapping platform, SAFR, system has been shown to be more effective at finding structural variants than its competitors. It's also more cost-effective. Analysts expect SAFR to gain broader adoption in genome sequencing and research applications. Maxim Group analyst Jason McCarthy goes so far as to say that SAFR has the potential to change the clinical diagnostic landscape. Today, the stock closed at under $5, which is a discount if you're looking for long-term investing. I would suggest keeping an eye on all of these stocks and having them on your watch list. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Happy trading!